Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I just wanted to pop on here and show you a few things that I would never sell. I see a lot on YouTube about, people selling their things and selling their jewelry, but I'm sure that everybody has those select few items that they would never ever sell. These are just a few of the things that I've put together, just things that I could think of right off the bat because I wanted to do this video. Some things are sentimental, some things are just I like or that I find easy to wear. These are some of my favorite things. So I'm just going to put this over here and we'll get started. And I'm going to start with these. Now, these are amber necklaces that I'm sure people have seen before. Quite common looking. They're sentimental to me because they belong to my mother. My mother passed away 20 years ago. And she bought these in 1979 when she visited the Soviet Union. And she wore them a lot. She used to love amber. She also had an amber ring, which I now have, which is something that I wear a lot. But I like to wear these together. I also wear it with a pendant inside just to make it a little chunkier. And as I've gotten older, I've learned to appreciate amber more and more. I didn't really appreciate it when she had it, but I do love it now, and I find it super easy to wear. And I often combine it with glass beads. I recently bought some glass beads from YouTubers, Brooches Treasure Chest, and they go beautifully with this. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting more and more, I'm just loving amber more and more. So I'm buying more pieces as I come across them. And it's not that difficult to find because a lot of people don't know what amber is. They just think it's plastic beads or acrylic beads. But once you learn to recognize it, you can build quite a nice collection. So these I absolutely love. Another piece that I wear often are these pearls. I watch a lot of YouTubers and they refer to these as blister pearls, which I had never heard of before. We call these Baroque pearls. And these are intertwined with black spinel, which is one of my favorite stones. So I just love black spinel. I have a lot of jewelry with black spinel, and I find the combination with the Baroque pearls just makes it fun. I wear a lot of black, so these are really, really a standout when I wear black. So a favorite. These are long. I wear them doubled up, or sometimes I wear them long and I combine them with other pearls, maybe jet beads. They're very easy to wear. Another strand that I really wear a lot are these Tahitian pearls. Whenever I travel, I always have these with me because I can wear these dressy or I can wear them casual. And the way I wear them casual is I'll use this as an example, but I had this pendant made. It's a Roman coin, and I put it on this side. Just slip it on, and then it just changes the look completely. There we go. Just changes the look completely, makes it much more casual and wearable. And so often when I travel, I'll take the strand with me and I'll wear the strand alone, or I'll wear it with the coin and it just changes the look and makes it more of a daytime look. So that's really fun, and I wear those a lot. So I would never sell that. The other ones I would never sell, I'm doing all the pearls at once here, are this strand of pearls. Now this is a very long strand. These pearls belong to my mother, and they were given to my mother when she got engaged in 1956. So they are cultured pearls. They're magnificent. And originally they were 2 strands. So you see how long they are. Originally they were 2 strands. And then I changed it to 3 strands. But if you notice, let me just find the end. There's a screw system. So this is 1 strand, which I can wear alone, and screw it together. And then this is another strand, or I could wear it just 1 strand like this. And then this is another strand, which I can wear. Often I wear the 3 of them like this. That's just choker style. So that's how that ends up being. So there are 3 strands that can be 2 or 3, or 1. And I just love these, and I wear these a lot. I often wear these with enhancers. I love buying anything that has an enhancer because it just changes the look a lot. This is a recent purchase. The bracelet I bought not too long ago. It is a vintage bracelet, vintage Italian, 18 karat gold. I bought it from a vintage jewelry store. And I had a charm bracelet years ago that I lost or it got stolen, but we won't get into that right now. But and my goal was to always replace it. Of course, you can never replace some of those charms that you had that you accumulated through travel or gifts and so on. But I tried. So I've been accumulating these, and finally I found the bracelet that I wanted. And I recently had all this put together. And you know, I wouldn't sell this because just every charm has a memory and means something to me. I'm kind of a sentimental person, so I just like that. This is a brooch. It's not old. Well, it is old, but it's not that sentimental to me. I like it. I like the meaning of it because it was made in Montreal. This is made by Sherman. And the Sherman company is very similar to Juliana, all those New York jewelry companies of the 40s, 50s, 60s, and so on, that made these stunning pieces with Swarovski crystals, and Sherman was no exception. But Sherman was a company based out of Montreal. So you do find Sherman pieces here. And this was the first piece that I bought. And I love it. I often wear it. Sometimes I wear it on pearls. You know, it would be very pretty hanging from the pearls. So sometimes I do that. But you know, I'd like to find more pieces. Of course, I'm always looking. But this is a very pretty piece. 2 other brooches that are special to me are these, which are cameos. These belong to my mother. I think one of them belonged to my grandmother. And I know cameo brooches there's a lot out there. And I often think, well, maybe I should have started a collection or, you know, but these 2 are sufficient for me. This one has rubies around the border. And yeah, I like them. This also I wear on pearls. They both have bails, and they're both pendants. They're both pendants, and they both are pins. So I wear them in multiple ways. So I find those pretty. And I like it that one is a profile and the other one is a scene. So I have one of each. Another brooch that is very sentimental to me is this one. This is made by Cini, C-I-N-I. It's sterling silver from the 1940s. And it is a Capricorn brooch. I am a Capricorn. And funny story about this one, this I always have on my coat. I wear this a lot, especially in January. And I was in Toronto last weekend for a celebration of life. And when I got on the train to come home, I noticed that it wasn't on my coat. And I almost had a heart attack. So I called up my cousin who I was staying with, and I said, if you happen to see a Capricorn brooch, it would, I'm devastated that I've lost it. And he ended up calling the venue where we had the event, and they had it. So he sent it to me, and I just got it back. So I'm very, very happy because this is one of my favorites. Another one that I would never sell. This is something that I acquired recently. It's a Zuni butterfly. I'm not that knowledgeable about Native American jewelry, but I've come to understand a little bit more since I've been following some people on YouTube, and I'm learning a lot. But I'm particularly attracted to the Zuni jewelry, which, you see them doing this type of mosaic work. And I love this brooch. I just think that it's just so pretty. And I have worn it. Let's get this on right. I have worn it like this. And I just find it's like, a nice look with an open shirt or over a black thin turtleneck. It's just so pretty. And a lot of people, when I have worn it, and people say, well, what is that? Where did you get that? And then I can go into the whole conversation about Zuni jewelry. At least the limited amount that I've learned. So I love that. These are earrings, which may not seem special, but I love them. I would never sell them. They're 18 karat gold, Baroque pearls. They're made by a designer in Montreal called Gloria Bass. She has beautiful jewelry, and I wear these a lot when I wear my pearls, my mother's pearls, and I just find them elegant. I have other ones that are, more studs, more like a small drop. But these are stunning when I want something a little bit more dressy. These are really, really pretty, and I would never sell these. This is also very sentimental to me. This was my mother's locket. It is dated. It was given to her by her parents. It says, "Love, Mom and Dad, October 16th, 1959." And I wear this a lot. I wear this often. Sometimes I wear it when I'm wearing the pearls because of the pearl detail. It just adds another element. But I really do like this pendant a lot. And also when I travel, I take this with me. So that's another thing I wouldn't sell. This is costume. It's by Heidi Daus, which in my opinion is going to be what people are going to be looking for, in 30 years. I have a lot of Heidi Daus pieces. And I just find this one in particular is really, really pretty. The collar is magnificent. And I wear this the holidays. If I go on a cruise, I take it with me. But I just really love this piece. I love all the gemstone, the carnelian. Obviously, it's not real, but I think it's so well made. I think her things are so well made, and I really think that these are going to be the collectibles of the future. I already see some people selling them on YouTube, and I think it's going to be like we're collecting Sherman now of the 40s. I think this is going to be something that people, the next generation, is going to be collecting. This is also Heidi Daus. This is my favorite Christmas tree. I wear this the whole month of December on my coat before I wear my Capricorn brooch. And I love this one. I have a lot of, well, not a lot, but I have several Christmas trees. And this one is my favorite. This one, when people see me wearing this, I get so many compliments on this. And I just love this one. I'm always sorry to take it off, like in after Christmas, because I just think it's so beautiful and so well made. I think her things in general are very well made. Then I have this, which I love. It is an evil eye bracelet. It's from Greece originally. And very rare to have so many evil eyes on a bracelet. I've had this, I want to say, maybe 25 years. And I was in Greece this summer, and my girlfriend was looking for one, and we just couldn't find one with as many evil eyes. So it's quite rare. It's 18 karat gold, and it would, I wouldn't want to lose it, because, and I wear it a lot. When I wear gold, I always have it on my wrist. It's sort of like a bangle for me. So I really do like that bracelet. This is a ring that I had made. It's a ring that I absolutely love. My birthstone is garnet, and one of my friends is a jeweler in Montreal. She's very, very talented. Her name is Aline. She's a jewelry designer, a pearl expert, and she found me this stone at the Tucson Gem Show a few years ago, and then created this ring for me with the champagne diamonds and the white gold. So this is one of my favorite rings ever, and I would never sell it. Obviously not costume, but of my finer rings, this is my favorite. And I just find it so unusual, and I love the east-west design. And of course, to see a cabochon garnet that size is very unusual. This one is a sterling silver labradorite that I wear a lot with jeans. Labradorite is another one of my favorite stones. And this is surrounded by spinel, which, as I've mentioned, I just love. And I love the combination because I just find it's, look at that flash. I just find it's, makes it more casual. I wear this a lot, like every day. And yeah, it's a great ring. Another ring that I had made by Aline is this one. I had bought the tanzanite on a trip in Aruba, and it was set, in a very cocktail style setting, and I never wore it because I felt it looked too engagement ring like. So I asked her if she could redesign it for me, and she came up with this. So this is a gem quality Tahitian pearl, and with the tanzanite, it's you would never think those two go together, but somehow it works perfectly. And I just love that. I wear this every day. I wear this to work. I wear it all the time. You know, I'm just glad that I'm enjoying the tanzanite now when I never wore it before. I've had that tanzanite for maybe 10 years, and I've been wearing it more and more. So happy about that. The next thing is this necklace, which I bought on a trip to London. It's 9 karat gold, and the main component of it, the actual chain, is an old 9 karat guard chain, which is the chain that servants used to use to carry the keys to the rooms of a manor or a mansion. And so this designer in London transforms it, takes the guard chain, and then adds Victorian 9 karat gold charms to it. So I was on a cruise, a British Isles cruise, so I wanted to choose the charms that represented that trip. So I have a crown, I have a purse because it reminded me of the Queen, a Victorian chair, and a teapot that hangs from the bottom. And then her designs always have a heart on the left side, which tells you that you're supposed to wear that on the side of your heart. So 9 karat gold, beautiful. It's sort of like a charm necklace. And I wouldn't sell this because that was a fabulous trip. And then the last thing I have is this, which I bought on another trip. And this is a garnet and cameo bracelet, which is very unusual. It has seed pearls on the sides, all garnets. I bought this when I was in Finland, and I walked into a store and it was wall-to-wall garnets. I mean, I thought I had died and gone to heaven. So this, I just found the combination so unusual. And I added these 2 chains on either side so that I could wear it as a choker. And I have worn it as a choker a few times. But now I think I'm going to take that off and just start wearing it more as a bracelet. I think I would wear it more. I haven't worn it in a long time, but recently pulled it out and I just forgot how beautiful it was. So, isn't that stunning? I just love that. And yeah, so that's another thing that I would never sell. And that's it. That's the story of everything that I would never sell. There's probably a lot more that I would never sell, but this is what I came up with to start. And hopefully you get an idea of the types of things that I like. And, you know, most of these things are sentimental, but some of these things just because they're pretty, like the Heidi Dows, just because they're pretty. You know, we often talk about all the things that we sell on YouTube and this sale and that sale, but I'm sure we all have things that we would never let go of. So there you have it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.